welcome, and thank you for stopping by the channel. It is Galadon, and you are my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. All right, let's get right down into it. Episode 154 of No Cash Clash. This is the account on its way to being fully maxed out without ever spending a penny, although I will admit that we occasionally spend gems where we shouldn't. Okay, so that's pretty much it. No, I'll probably make that mistake one more time, but I want to let you guys know that the builder potions, although I've been an addict for builder potions for many, many town hall levels, it is just about time to stop, okay? Builder potions, although they do shave time off of 5 different builders working, right? 285 gems. Let's remember that even if you have 5 builders working, you're only saving about 2 days total worth of time from the upgrades. And obviously, there are better ways to spend our gems, especially now that there are so many upgrades that take about 10 days. Think about a 500 gem book of heroes saving a 10-day upgrade. That is definitely a better deal, and that is where we're going to be spending our hard-earned gems in the future. But first, in today's episode, we will experience the worst feeling in the world for a free-to-play player, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment, and it does not mean failing a raid. We do that all the time, right? That is going to be a regular occurrence. But when you're free-to-play, what is hard-earned? What is the one thing that you need the most in this game? Probably, well, besides loot, gems, right? Got to get those gems, and we've tried to be pretty thrifty about when we spend them, other than, like I just mentioned, using the builder potions. Yeah, okay, fine. So, hey, check out the raid. So close. Just barely grabbing the 3-star. Okay, it wasn't that close. I had like 80 miners left. I don't even know what I'm talking about, you guys. But seriously, I'm just happy to be here. The fact that we are playing this account, that the dirtiest, biggest gemmer in the history of Clash of Clans YouTube has gone full free to play on this account, and you guys love it. I gotta tell you, I love you guys for it. So, here we go. We've gotten way too high in trophies. We already achieved the 3,200 milestone for the free gems, and it is time to drop while trading for Dark Elixir. The next best thing to a resorcular in Clash of Clans is dropping trophies for Elixir. I mean, check this one out right here. 78,000 Elixir for these lightning spells gains us 4,000 Dark Elixir. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Now, obviously, we have to pay for it in trophies as well, but when you're picking up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 Dark Elixir every attack, and most of the time, okay, fine, I used more troops that time, but check these ones out, okay? This is what I'm talking about. 5,400 Dark Elixir, just a few troops. Right here, 4,200 Dark Elixir, just a few troops. Using mostly spells and just a couple of baby dragons, picking up another 5,400 Dark Elixir for what ends up being one of the fastest Dark Elixir runs in the history of Clash of Clans. Look at these numbers flying past the screen. Of course, the army is boosted at the same time. You're only using either a few lightning spells or baby dragons, maybe the Archer Queen. Thousands and thousands of Dark Elixir as we drop, and as we wrap this up, you ready for this? We ended up dropping 351 trophies. We gained 70,000 Dark Elixir for a total cost of 200 Dark Elixir per trophy. Let's go move on. Okay, Grand Warden made it to level 12. Obviously, we don't need Dark Elixir for him, but, well, the Grand Warden, you know, my theory is we don't miss him as much if we keep him down all the time. We're going to treat him the way we did treat the heroes at Town Hall 7 and 9, trying to get them maxed out before we even really get accustomed to using them. So Archer Queen, she's at 45. We've got her awake and alive, and actually, we're going to get her another level in just a minute here. Now, here is the moment that is that worst feeling in Clash. Now, this is the day that we find all of these great deals in the shop, and yeah, so I didn't buy the research potion. I bought the builder potion instead, and look at our gems. We have 3. Yes, I have 3 gems. And while you don't necessarily need to have a savings account in Clash of Clans of gems, it's nice to have them available, and it did feel really bad to be sitting there on 3 gems. So that's it, you guys. I'm swearing off builder potions. From this day forward, I will no longer be purchasing builder potions on this account. We will save and pick up books of heroes when they show up in the shop. Maybe even a book of buildings, 925 gems. If we've got like a 2-week upgrade in the future, that would not be a bad deal. Or, of course, the Book of Fighting, Book of Spells, trying to get the lab accelerated. But again, those are 925 gems, and we don't have a lot of big gem rewards coming in our future. But what we have learned is the Gold Pass Clash account will not make, and hopefully you guys playing your accounts will not make the same mistake I did, and that is, don't waste all of your gems on builder potions. Let's just pretend Galadon didn't do that, and maybe I did it to illustrate to you guys why you don't want to. In fact, yes, that's it. That's exactly why. I was doing it to show you guys what you shouldn't do sometimes, because it's, you know, sometimes it's more about do what I say, not what I do. It's a perfect example, and I'm sure your parents have told you that in the past. So don't buy those things, kids. It's not good for you. Okay, let's move on. Yes, that's right. 8 swag baby dragons, picking up another well over 1 million in loot. That means the wizard tower is going to finish up. Nice acceleration there. I wish it were like that in real life. But okay, next, what do we have? Oh, 187,000. So that 70,000 dark elixir did help us out a lot, but unfortunately, we're still just shy of the 190,000 that we need to upgrade the Archer Queen. There she goes to level 46. So we go out, we snipe 1 dark elixir drill. Now we're good. We're at 190,000 dark elixir. And like I said, though, our plan was to make sure that we keep her available. So she's going to go to level 46, but we would be ending the boost. Okay, you know, there's this time where you realize you made mistakes. And this series is full of these mistakes that you guys don't want to make, right? Like, you don't want to end the boost when you've got a training boost going, but we did. And now we've got the Archer Queen back to level 46. There you can see the RIP, no gold pass, but there is a Book of Heroes in our near future. So that's why we went ahead and used the book now. Okay, more wall upgrades going right here. A few more level 12 walls going to get upgraded. And then we go back to the wizard tower. Finally, man, upgrade this wizard tower. Stop having it look so bad in the middle of my village. Even though it's a normal part of the game, it feels like such a noob move to have these low-level buildings sitting around when you have so many cool-looking buildings as well. But it was also my own fault. I know I held off on installing that last wizard tower for a long time just for fun. And I will say thank you guys for the 7,463,225 comments that you left telling me to build that wizard tower. Okay, check out the loot on this one. Check out Batman with 2.7 million in loot, 11,000 dark elixir. By far the most loot I had ever seen while raiding on the No Cash Clash account. Obviously, the max loot, if you're wondering, is around 1.77 million of gold and elixir, and then dark elixir is just over 12,000 if you're looking for the all-time highest that anybody can achieve. But hey, I'm a Town Hall 11, so to see this, even though it was, of course, a Town Hall 12, it was exciting. I knew that we were going to break my all-time loot record if we could only get through the storages, which luckily, most of them were placed near the outside of the base, and there was far more gold than anything else. The Dark Elixir, you'll notice, we destroyed it, taking all but just under 1,000 of the Dark, so over 10,000 Dark coming home. And then, very patiently, this time, of course, I did use every single baby dragon. Again, I knew that I wasn't really going to come anywhere near 3-starring this base, but I also knew that every drop of elixir, every coin of gold at this point in the raid was one more for my all-time loot record on this account. And as the raid comes to its conclusion with the last baby dragon going down, the biggest raid we had ever seen on No Cash Clash, and we are able to walk away with just about 2.4 million in loot, including 10,000 in Dark Elixir and the Master 3 League bonus, which wasn't so shabby either. All right, let's move on to the status report, talk about what happened. Yes, we did drop trophies, and quite a few trophies. We're still not done. We're happy to go down a few hundred more to get to Crystal 2. The gems, please look away. Just, can we forget about this portion of the video? Maybe I should just leave it out completely. The heroes, there we go. Queen 45, King 43, Warden 11. The Queen and the Warden each see a new level, and the King is on his way. Best army is still anything Queen Charge Hybrid. The next goals are to keep that Queen up all the way to the end of the episode. Wait, I mean Town Hall 11. You made it all the way to the end of the episode. That's why you are the true Galadon family. I love, think about it, appreciate it every single one of you every single day. So make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more text. Wow.
Galadon, you're defying science. As you get older, you get faster.